your official UK station for Big Blue Nation, this is BBN Tonight, presented by UK Healthcare.
It's amazing how quickly the off-season evaporates, and you snap your fingers and you're right back into football mode.
Well, you heard it from your head coach. Just like that, football season is back, and we are back inside Kroger Field alongside Keith Farmer. I'm Maggie Davis. This is BBN Tonight, and we're 33 days from kickoff.
Can't wait for it. Kentucky against Youngstown State right here at Kroger Field, but we were here on this day because it was UK Football Media Day. We had the chance to talk to some of the coaches, some of the players as we get ready for the 2026 football season and the new era under head coach Will Stein. What we learned is tonight's Big Blue story presented by CHI St. Joseph Health. Well, what I learned is that you hear so much about this energy within the program right now because it is a youthful energy. It is a young coaching staff. And certainly that's trickled down to the players. And you could also just kind of feel that itch of them ready to go out and play. They know they've got some work to get done with training camp starting, but it feels like they're ready to go play for this program. We're at the end of talking season, right?
Finally.
They're ready to be into the playing season.
And you mentioned talking season. We have done this now for several years, come out here for Media Day, done our show, and there's always interesting things said. Sure. But we will say that in the past, I have felt this kind of a tension of don't say too much, don't set too high of expectations, don't make a headline. That was not the case today with the coaching staff that is young, that is energetic, and that is excited to put on a show for Big Blue Nation.
I want them to see a team that gets better from week 1 to week 12, like truly improves. And that has been at every stop I've ever been. So this isn't just based off a projection that everybody's telling us how good we are or how not good we are. If you can get better literally every single day and every single week, that to me shows sustainability of a program, buy-in from the players, and it's going to result in winning football. And so that is what I want our fans to see more than anything. Team that gets better every single week, and then a team that just cuts it loose and plays with relentless effort and plays for one another.
Stein says no major season-ending injuries at this point. There have, however, been a few players who are still unavailable. They will not initially practice with the team. Nick Anderson, Javante Barnes, both those guys sat out in the spring as well. Linebackers Jaden Smith and Sam Green are, at least right now, unavailable. And offensive lineman Tegra Shabola had a minor surgery and is expected back in the next week or so.
And so you mentioned Barnes, but also C.J. Baxter. Both those guys were even held out through spring practices. Not sure how much they did during the summer, but they're going to, at least one of them, be held out here at the start of training camp. And that's a room that really has been transforming even lately because they needed some depth in that room for those very reasons. They added a couple of JUCO players, but then also we learned today, Martellus Carter Jr., he went from defensive back. He's going to permanently be a running back for this UK team this season. They've been working him out both places in the spring.
You got to have running backs. Like running backs, it's a position, a violent position, right? So, that's going to be a position where you're going to play multiple players. There are some positions where you can go most of the year and, somebody's going to get 90% of the snaps. That's just not the case at running back. And I think he brings I think it's a really great opportunity for him, too. And I think he saw that. It's about a daily focus. Now you're no longer a defensive guy who got tossed over there. Right now it's about the daily focus of all the little things he needs to do.
Last season at Oregon, we went through and played about 6 running backs. So I love 2-back sets. I love the ability to use those guys out of the backfield. And both those players, if they would have been able to come out in January, would have had a multitude of offers throughout the entire country. I think they're both really good players. They're young. And they got a bright future ahead. So we wanted to again, exhaust everything that we can to keep enhancing this roster. Regardless of availability of players, I thought those two could make us better.
What's also kind of fun is hearing from offensive coordinator Joe Sloan, defensive coordinator Jay Bateman. I don't know if you'd agree with me on this. It just seemed like a couple good country boys that really know their football.
Yes, SEC coaches for sure. They both, of course, came from within the league, so they've been familiar with one another, and now they're actually, for the first time, coaching the same team. So instead of us telling you about each of them, how about you hear what Joe Sloan said about Jay Bateman and what Jay Bateman said about Joe Sloan?
You don't get the same look very many times, so you got to be able to defend everything. The thing they do a really good job of, I think, is like the motions, the shifts, the tempos. Like you're kind of always, you never feel like you got your cleats in the ground ready to go. I think that's a challenge.
I think he does a fabulous job on third down, and I think he's really done a nice job of being extremely multiple and adapting to the different the personnel that we have on first and second down. And he's always able to adapt and answer the question that comes up, right? That comes up and arises. But I think it definitely starts with their third down package. I think is elite.
And a little bit of news coming out of today. I think we all thought this, but Joe Sloan did confirm he will be up in the booth calling plays this season. Of course, former offensive coordinator Will Stein's going to be on the sidelines keeping an eye on things down on the field.
Well, we could say this every year, but all eyes will be on the quarterback. Kenny Minchey, coming in from Notre Dame, hasn't really started in a college football game, so this is his chance to really go out there and prove himself with this Kentucky team. Our Sierra Newton had the chance to catch up with him and also his wide receivers.
The connection between a wide receiver room and its quarterback, well, it is imperative for a successful pass game. And Kenny Minchey, although he has a young group, they are hungry, eager to learn and grow. And they are pretty versatile if you listen to Joe Sloan. And that also leaves room for creativity on offense.
Ever since I got here in January, we've been throwing throughout the week and on the weekends. And I think everybody's meshing well together. And we feel good going into camp.
And just as great as Minchey feels about his wideout room, the receivers are just as impressed with Kenny.
I just said that extra leadership, like that leadership piece is key. I feel like with a football team, that quarterback, like you got to have that leadership piece. That's mandatory for you to have a great football team. I feel like now, like this year especially, we have that with Kenny Minchey.
He's very dialed in. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. Even like when he does, it's always corrected in the same day. So I feel like he's a big contributor towards our team, and we'll for sure do successful with him.
Super calm, super poised, really a leader for the offense, a really big leader for the offense. Make sure he holds everybody accountable, and in team settings like that, he's just a huge voice. Really takes command of the offense and makes his reads with a lot of discernment. So
his leadership, well, it's great, but his ball placement has proven to be even better.
Yeah, I seen him like in practice. You don't see it. I'm a receiver, of course, so you don't see some of the throws he's making. But when I go back on film, like it's a couple of throws that he's throwing to me. I'll be like, how you get that off? Because he isn't like he don't even see me, but somehow it land right in my lap. So it's definitely makes some of those like pro throws where it's definitely surprising.
And as a sophomore, DJ Miller had quite the season last year. A major breakout game against Tennessee with 5 receptions for 120 yards and 2 touchdowns. He plans to keep that momentum rolling, and his QB sees that.
Just a very aggressive receiver and a guy who I know in the back of his mind, he believes he's the best player on the field. So just aggressive and just very confident receiver.
This is all preparing for Youngstown State on September 5th.
Man, too excited. I can't even put that into words. I'm ecstatic. And I just can't wait for week 1.
Just a few more Saturdays until we see those connections up close and in person. Keith, Maggie, back to you.
All right, thanks, Sierra. Can't wait to see Kenny Minchey and the rest of the Wildcats get out here on Kroger Field on September 5th. All right, we're going to talk defense a little bit later on.
Yes, but how have we gone this long and not said the words big blue wall? Is it back? We're talking about the O-line next, right here on BBN Tonight.